Okay, so let's talk shopping. I've just come from the shops now. I just want to answer some questions because we actually got stopped on the beach the other day by a South African family that is here on holiday, and they asked us, where do you do your grocery shopping? So I thought I'd just cover that for you guys since I've just been. And today is a beautiful day. We do have a bit of wind, but I'll tell you now, I'm looking and my car was standing in an outdoor parking area. I didn't go underground, and it's showing us 34 degrees already. So beautiful, beautiful day. Right, so to cover the shops, we have 4 main shops. Whoa, okay, mister on the bike. Whoa, he took a chance. We've got Super U and Intermart, which are 2 big ones, and then Winners and London Way. We tend to shop more at the Super U and the Intermart. We also, about 500 meters from our house, have a little express Intermart. So it's a lot smaller. It doesn't carry as much as the bigger ones do. But if I need to pop down and get milk, baguettes, those sort of things, they have all of that. But I'll tell you one thing. The Super U's and the Intermart carry everything from your dog food to your pool things. They even have, like in South Africa, pick and pay clothing, but it's within the shop. You can buy your clothes, all those sort of things. And the other thing here is you don't see a lot of independent bottle stores. Your liquor stores are actually within the shops. Even your little corner cafe has Johnny Walker, which is like quite unbelievable. The 2 staples here, which is a thing, are beer and baguettes. And if you haven't tasted Phoenix beer, you are missing out. Baguettes are amazing when they are fresh. You buy them, you can put whatever you want on them. Cameron smashes at least 2 a day. They're about that big. Well, the smaller ones you obviously get the longer ones. And I think what we'll do when Ant is back is we will take you through an Intermart and a Super U so that someone just hit my windscreen, so that you can get an idea of how big these shops are. I mean, the one we went to in Tribeca Mall was bigger than a macro. It was huge. Okay, fire. And a fire engine and a fire truck. A little fire truck. I suppose it's getting hotter now, so we'll see quite a few fires. So a basic cost to sort of restock everything in our house, from cleaning goods to meat, tinned things, frozen veg and things for the freezer, can be anywhere between 7,000 and 9,000 rupees for us. That's a fairly big shop. The smaller shops tend to range between 1,800 rupees and 2,800 rupees. And once we've been through the shop, I will show you some of the items. Now, I hear a lot of South Africans that have moved here, not moan, but say they can't get what they used to in terms of certain products or brands that they used to. Everything is here. You just need to choose a different brand. Cheese is cheese, milk is milk. Okay, that's another thing. You don't get a lot of fresh milk here, and if you do, it's very expensive. So it's box milk, which is fine. My other thing, that because I cook a lot and mushrooms are a staple in our house, A punnet of mushrooms is the equivalent to around 75, 79 rand for a punnet of mushrooms. So what we first started doing, and Matthew absolutely could not do, was tinned mushrooms. So we were doing that for a while, and a friend of mine will take you to that. Friend of ours owns Mark and Min, and she does all the Thai cooking. She said to me, no, don't do the tinned mushrooms. Go and get the frozen, flash frozen Emborg is the name of them, mushrooms. I can tell you guys, you don't even know the difference, and you're not paying exorbitant amounts of mushrooms. So I don't know why mushrooms aren't grown here. I don't know if it's got something to do with the climate. But other than that, you can pretty much get anything here. You know, I was saying, we don't get salty cracks here, but we get an amazing cracker, which is exactly the same. So if you're willing to just substitute what you used to having in your country with what is available here, there's actually no difference. I actually joked the other day. I said, I was going through my pantry and I was like, oh look, the tinned tomatoes are from Italy. Our cereal muesli that I bought for Matthew the other day was from Switzerland. Something else I bought the other day, what was it? I think it was also biscuits or something. Australia, New Zealand. It comes from all over. So I said, we're eating from around the world. So it's actually quite fun to go and shop. So little things to note when you do go shopping is your trolleys are all chained up. So you need to put a 5 rupee coin in. Anthony really struggled with that one when we first came here, putting the wrong coin in, and this is the generosity of people. A guy could see that he was really getting frustrated and struggling, and he came up to and opened his wallet and gave him 5 rupees so that we could get a trolley, which was like really kind of him. So that's one thing. So here in the car, we keep our 5 rupee so that when we go and do a bigger shop, you can unlock a trolley. And then when you go back, you chain it up and you get your 5 rupees back. Another thing is, once you get to the till, and you'll see when we go and do a shop, is that once you've put everything on the belt and someone's behind you, you get like a wooden block and you put that behind your shopping so that the person behind you can start unpacking, which I find very efficient. Another thing is that plastic on the island, they really try to stop that. So you need your own bags. And obviously once off purchase, and you just keep them in the boot of your car. Sorry, there's a truck up ahead that everyone's trying to get past. You just keep them in your car and then you go and do your shopping. Tip, take an extra more than you think, because you'll end up buying more than you think. And sorry guys, I just want to overtake this truck. If the car will in front of me, no, he's happy to just camp here. Okay, we'll cruise. So take an extra bag in with you because you'll inevitably fill it. Another tip. Now I can't pass because there's a whole lot of cars coming. We will be patient. I'm coming up to a circle, I can't overtake it. Another tip, guys, is when you go, like I've just been to the hardware store now. Sorry, I just need to concentrate going around this circle because this is not good for my health. Oh, come on, where are you going? I cannot overtake you in the circle of life. Oh, and there's another guy in my boot. Dude, you know, patience, Pedawan. I cannot another tip, guys. Like I've just been to the hardware store now. Even the hardware store, you have a membership card. Oh, sugar, I'm doing 70 and the speed limit here is 60. And the cops like to sit here in my house. And I've got a guy flying up behind me. Okay. So, every store, literally most of them, the big ones, and like I've been to the hardware store now, they have a membership card, which is like a loyalty card, similar to the Checkers card in SA. Literally with every purchase you earn points, which is awesome because then you get nice discounts at the end of the day. And that's another little tip. So take out a membership card. So when Ant is back, we are going to take you guys to two of the biggest shops and you can get an idea. Alrighty, so that's just a little bit of background about how we shop here. So for that South African couple that we met, that's how you do it. Right, guys, we'll catch up when Ant's back and we'll take you to the shop.